epicenter is Ohio, where officials say that they are on track for 10,000 overdose deaths this year. That is higher than the total for the entire nation in 1990. They blame a new drug that is so powerful, you can die just by touching it.
Blessed up like a guy still trapped in hell. I'm a legend in my section, I don't need a deal. Everybody stressed out, I'm knowing how they feel. We still slaves on the real, that's why I keep the steel. All my niggas got goals, we tryna save a meal. Go to work every day and you broke still. Risk it all against the world, I know some niggas will. You see pain, that's all we know, that's why some niggas kill. You see the streets of beasts, but this the home field. Don't disrespect a test, might get your shit spilled. I know niggas that got nothing but a Glock on them. Caught them boys out of bounds and put some shots on them. If you don't come from this shit, then don't run to it. Cause this shit based on true events, this ain't just music. All my niggas got guns, fuck a registration. This ain't just a rap song, this how we live in Dayton.
This is the beneficial production.
Dayton, Ohio. The Wright brothers built their first airplanes here and changed America forever. Today, the city is again at the center of an innovation, a deadly one sweeping across the country. The deputy said that there was a car accident here, and they took one person out of the vehicle who they say had a 1,000-yard stare, was out of it, and so now he's in the back of the ambulance here.
Real niggas set examples for them young niggas. Them real bitches set examples for them young bitches. I'm from a city where they judge you off who run with you. You paranoid, you can't leave without your gun with you. I'm from a city where they kill you cause the love different. And that nigga that kill you came out the mud with you. Collect calls, conversations with my BM. She said my so-called friends been in the DM. Hey, body language tell it all. Fuck nigga, I can read him. Plus he put his head down when I see him. How can you trust a nigga you don't trust the one you eat with? How can you trust a bitch if you don't trust the one you sleep with? And for that money, niggas cross whoever that they be with. Try to bring some dope back, but hit it with the remix. Damn. He try to bring some dope back, but hit it with the remix.
You literally just walked in to cash a check, and by the time you came back, your brother had gone and come back and got in an accident and then told the paramedic that he was on fentanyl.
Yeah.
What did he look like?
Oh, his eyes were glossy, you can barely open them.
What did he say to you? Nothing.
He loves me.
He said, I love you. What did you say to him?
I love you.
See, I speak for the streets, the voice of the meek. With these words a nigga reach, this shit ain't for the weak. I'd rather teach the hood before I had to lead the hood. Because the life a nigga chose, shit, I'ma need the hood. Lost my cousin to the gun, but it's still all good. I know you up in ghetto heaven just the way you should. Niggas faking nowadays, cause this shit crazy. My California nigga told me, boy, this shit brazy. If they ain't with you nowadays, then they resort to hating. I'm trying to focus on how to bring this shit back to Dayton. All gas, no brakes, I know the streets waiting. Put the crown on the hustle, yeah, I'm still the greatest. Young black still alive, those in power hated. I'm trying to see if I can get the trap pearly gated. Hustle for my last name, I ain't gotta say it. I got niggas that'll do it, I ain't gotta spray it.
This is the beneficial production.
What's it like to go through this?
Hell. Every day it is hell.
Over the past 2 years, fentanyl, a synthetic opioid that can be thousands of times stronger than heroin, has been flooding into places like here, Montgomery County, Ohio, where the overdose death rate has been skyrocketing. Through just May, overdose deaths in the county almost hit last year's total. And officials estimate this year's final number will double that.
We're on the pace to have 800 people die this year due to overdose in our county. Per capita, we're #1 in the nation in overdose deaths. Our job market's tanked. We lost all of our automotive industries, so I think it's driven by a loss of a good job. So people, I think they're depressed, they're self-medicating.
The first opioid of abuse was prescription pain pills, including Oxycontin. But in response to media attention, access to pills were restricted, and in their place came heroin from Mexico, cheaper and more powerful. And then a couple of years ago, traffickers began mixing fentanyl into the heroin. And fentanyl is by far the most fatal drug of abuse America has ever seen. So you live around here? Mm-hmm. You said you have a nickname for this street.
Morgue Avenue.
Morgue Avenue.
It's not Morgan, honey, it's Morgue.
Which houses have people died in?
What houses have not died in? Really? Really. Look at all these places, man. I've lived here for about, 5 years? And the last 5 years, it's unreal. I mean, in 47 minutes, there was already 9 deaths.
In 47 minutes?
On the street.
People are dying from what?
Drugs.